live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. All right, ready to go here. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, number 2, Bryce Terang.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Foul ball there. Check swing went around. 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Popped up. Okamoto under it. One up, one down. Boyd, a guy with a reputation for being a strike thrower. Most of his outings, the walk totals will be low and the balls will be in play, Chris.
What I really like about him, he just goes out there and he wants to compete. I mean, he goes after the hitters and he trusts his stuff. So when he's got to work in, this guy's going to induce a lot of soft contact.
This one in the air. Okamoto. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. But the data certainly tells us that this method is less effective in today's game than in previous eras. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Trey Yesavage. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
0-1 down. And that one ripped to left. 1 away. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho under it. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball, that's up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Hey! Ball.
Boyd goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Take one.
In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 1-1.
I think it's
That's
very
inside.
important
Ball.
to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2-2 now. Next offering
Ball.
misses down and away. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down. And now it's Mark Vientos. That
All
one
right.
finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, David Schneider.
And it's fouled away. Kirk off of first with 2 away. This one in the air, center field. Lee under this one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Munetaka Murakami.
Murakami.
And a big swing and a miss. That's off the
Ball
inside
inside.
corner. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 2.
Really
Ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Varsho on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's in. Ball.
Late swing fouled off. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. That's off the
That's a
mark.
ball.
And now 3-1. In
See ya.
there at the knees. In the air, left field. And he
That's a
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki gets under it. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bryce Terang digs in now.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one misses. And that is ball 1. In the air to left center. Lee. Long run. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That's to third. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That's up. That's a ball. That's a ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Off the mark there.
Ball.
And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Ball. That's low.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Stepping in, Matt Shaw. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball.
He's
Ball,
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. And there's ball 4.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. And he's out on the tag. And the inning. Start of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And he swings through that one. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Nope. Ball.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
In the air, left field. Kwan on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still 0-2. Out towards right center field. Lee on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Hesung Kim. That misses. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Bunts it in the air. And there's one down. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Murakami batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. The Cubbies with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in.
And he got him. Strike. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
That missed. That's a ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Hey, ha! No, that's inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just kept it.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Javi. Aside.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at
That's
first.
the ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Assad in his 4th year,
That's the
28
ball.
years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Late with the swing there.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation
That's
when
the ball.
he needs something on the ground.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Runner takes off on the ground, and it
That's a
goes
foul ball.
just foul. 3-2. On the ground, right side to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So up next for Toronto, Bryce Turang, 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Checks
Did he
his
go?
swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run homer. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's in.
This one in the air, center field. Lee in position, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1. And that is out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Up
strikeouts.
next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ethan Swan.
Swung on, popped up left side. Vientos under it. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros. 0 for 1 so far.
Ballesteros.
Foul ball. And that one hammered back there. That one hops against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Stuart Fairchild looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And the 0-1.
And ball.
Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, and now for the Jays, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. To tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Two down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement.
Ball outside.
Right side. Throws to first in time. That is the inning. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. Jump. Lead. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
That's in. Ball. Inside. Ball.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Should be extra bases. Makes the catch. One down, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging it.
Clement over to Turang. One double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and now for the Jays, Mark Vientos.
Ball.
Swings over the top of that one. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Lee settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Two down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
High fly ball out to left field. Kwan under it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the seventh. Kazuma Okamoto. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one just
That's
misses.
inside. That's a ball.
Now 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Hoskins. 3 up, 3 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Take your base.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Foul ball there. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So now a pinch hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Big spot for him here.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Yeah.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Lee has a beat on it. Out, number 2. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And that's a fair ball. Sanchez around third. And they take a 3-run lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it
Up
third.
next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Ernie Clemente.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off.
Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
0-2 now. Got him. 2 out. So back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Hoffman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside.
There goes the runner. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner goes again. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the ninth. Mark Vientos now at the plate. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Varsho now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really
Outside.
good
That's the
slider.
ball.
He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's right fielder Seiya Suzuki. Jimmy Garcia on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging for the K. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.